Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back for another video, and today is the first day of December, and we're going to be reacting to 15 Christmas traditions that British people love. Now, I am not a big fan of the absolute bombardment that all of us get when it comes to Christmas time, or when it comes to the months leading up to Christmas. Explain to me why in October I walk into a store and everything is just Christmas related stuff. They're selling trees, they're selling ornaments, they're selling Christmas candy, all this different stuff. I'm like, bro, we're in October. Halloween hasn't even hit yet, and you guys are selling Christmas stuff. I don't know how it is in the UK, but let me tell you, in the United States, it's so annoying. All the companies, Starbucks, they get all their drinks, in early November. Like, bro, let's wait till December. So, 1st of December, I feel like this video is a bit justified. For all the people who aren't the biggest fans of Christmas, I apologize. We're going to be making some Christmas videos during the month because I am a big fan of Christmas, and I know a lot of you guys are. Speaking of Christmas, at the end of this week, we're going to be watching Love Actually on Patreon. We watch a movie every Friday, along with 4 other posts during the week, which are usually shows. Right now we're watching Father Ted, Blackadder, QI, and Friday Night Dinner, and we've watched like a bunch of other shows. So all of that is available to you if you want to join. It's the first link in the description. But yeah, let's get right into this. 15 Christmas traditions British people love. We'll be able to compare maybe if these traditions are prevalent in the United States or if they're unique to the UK. So with that being said, guys, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get right into this.
The festive season is upon us, Eat Sleep Dreamers, and Christmas is a very important time here in the UK. So today I'm going to share with you 15 Christmas traditions that British people love.
I'm walking around feeling free.
In the month of December, it becomes acceptable to wear terrible jumpers. And we Brits love a terrible Christmas jumper. They're bright, colourful, ugly, wonderful, all at the same time, and they're a lot of fun to wear. Now this is my new Christmas jumper. Let me show you my old Christmas jumper. 3, 2, 1. And if you're
Interesting here, the difference in vocabulary. We call that a sweater, but I guess it's jumper. But yeah, ugly Christmas sweaters, they're big over here too.
in the UK in December,
I need one.
go out, buy yourself a Christmas jumper.
I'm gonna buy myself one.
Enjoying the fun. Number 2, pantomimes, or pantos as they're also known. Now, let's be honest, these are a little bit mad, if for anyone not from the UK. So what they are musical comedy theatre, and they're based around traditional children's stories, like Snow White or Jack and the Beanstalk. And they're performed in theatres around the UK during Christmas time. Now, they usually star famous TV actors or singers, and they are mad. Frankly, they're completely mad. So they often have pop culture references, and there's a lot of interaction between the audience and the performers. So there's a lot of call and response. The audience will shout out things. It's very fun, I've got to say. Last year I went to Aladdin at the Hackney Empire, and yeah, it's a really good time. It's fun for all the family, and it definitely gets you in the Christmas spirit. And if you're in the UK during Christmas, why not go to a pantomime? Number 3.
All right. Yeah, the pantomime thing, no, that's not really a thing. We do have some Christmas theater. I've actually gone to some in the past, but definitely not. I don't think it's that, like, not many people go to it. That was mainly just my family. Wow, but this is awesome. See, I wish we had this. Americans are so, we don't drink. Like, come on, bro. Have a good time.
Getting drunk at the office Christmas party. Christmas is a great time to let your hair down, and Brits love a Christmas party. But sometimes they take it too far.
Yeah.
Now, there are 5 clear stages to making an idiot of yourself at the Christmas party. First of all, you drink too much. Secondly, you make an idiot of yourself on the dance floor. Number 3, you insult your boss. Number 4, you try and kiss the social media manager. And number 5, you photocopy a part of your anatomy.
Oh my God, I feel like he's seen this. All right, everyone right now, comment down below. What is the craziest thing, if you've ever been to an office Christmas party, I'm sure a lot of you have. What is the craziest thing that's happened at an office Christmas party? I'm sure you guys have some wild stories. Please comment them. I need to see this. Oh, bro, that would be so fun. I feel like I would take things a little too far, though. Hopefully not with the boss.
Then you wake up the next day wondering if you still have a job. It's a tradition that we do every year. Unfortunately, at Eat Sleep Dream English, it's just me, so there is no Christmas party. Oh well. Number 4, advent calendars. For the month of December,
Yep, YouTube
all
life.
children and some adults have an advent calendar.
We have
there
that.
are 25 doors, and on each day, like number 1, on the 1st of December, you open up the door and there's a picture, or if you're lucky, some chocolate behind that door. Now, when I was a kid, we just had pictures. But these days, it's all about the chocolate advent calendars. Now, unlike most countries, our big day is Christmas Day, the 25th of December. But on Christmas Eve, which is the 24th of December, we do have a couple of traditions. Personally, I like to do all my Christmas shopping on the 24th of December, but I don't think that's a British tradition. So, yeah, I think I'm the only one.
No, that's a terrible tradition, and I really dislike people who do that. You wait till the last minute, your gift is not nearly as thoughtful, you're running around the stores, there's huge lines. If you're going to get a gift for someone, plan it out a little bit. I'm not saying you have to be 2 months in advance, but really, the night before? Come on. That's something I despise. But if you're that person, you could change it this year. You probably won't, though. Let's be honest.
One thing that is a tradition is that all children will write a letter to Father Christmas with a list
Santa.
of all the presents that they want to receive.
We do that, too.
Then they will give it to their parents, who might go and post that letter. Or if there is a chimney in the house, they send the letter up the chimney. And that's how Father Christmas knows what you want, of course. Then every child hangs up their stocking. This is so that Father Christmas knows where to put the present. Now, I remember when I was a kid, my mum would put this on my legs as I went to sleep. And so when I woke up, I could feel the weight of the presents on my legs. And I knew that Father Christmas had been. That was the most exciting feeling in the world. We also like to put out a glass of brandy and some carrots by the fireplace or by the Christmas tree. This is for Father Christmas and his reindeers. This gives them energy so they can go around the world giving all the children their presents. Now, of course, most homes will have...
We threw carrots out in the yard, too.
This is a Norwegian spruce that you put up in your house and you decorate it with baubles, tinsel, angels, whatever you have. And lights, of course, as well. And underneath the tree, that's where you put all your presents. Now, on Christmas Day, the 25th of December, every family has their own traditions, their own things that they love to do. But one thing that everyone does is have a big Christmas dinner. This usually involves turkey, although, of course, other birds are eaten and vegetarian options are, of course, popular as well. Then you have roast potatoes. You have vegetables, depending on what you want. Do you want Brussels sprouts, carrots, peas, broccoli? I don't know. Then we have gravy to sort of give it some moisture. I personally like to have a Yorkshire pudding, but I know that's controversial. We also have something called...
Is it? Oh, because I was just thinking about that in my head. I was like, damn, that sounds just like the Sunday roast that Will and I had in that pub in York. Ooh, this looks good, bro. See, in my family, Christmas dinner or Christmas meal is not really a thing. We open the presents in the morning, and then you kind of just slouch around for the day. But that's a lot of American families. Kind of the big, your kids wake up at like 6 a.m., open the presents, and then you're so damn tired that you're just sitting around for the rest of the day. But yeah, the Christmas meal is definitely more of a British thing from what I've seen.
Bread sauce, which is a sauce made of bread. It's really quite delicious. You might have cranberry sauce as well on the side to add a bit of fruitiness and flavour. My personal favourite is a pig in blanket. What is a pig in blanket?
Is it bacon
it's a sausage
and then...
wrapped in bacon. It sounds cute, but it's a pig wrapped in another pig, so maybe not that cute. And for pudding, it's traditional to have a Christmas pudding. It's kind of like a mincemeat cake with brandy sauce. Personally, I'm not that fussed about it. I'd rather have chocolate, but this is tradition. One thing you must do is overeat so that you're really uncomfortable and you go and spend the rest of the afternoon on the sofa, kind of regretting your life choices. And that leads me into Christmas tradition number 9, which is a Christmas TV special. All the popular TV shows make...
I'm telling you, join the Patreon, guys. We're going to be doing this the entire month. Christmas TV specials. We got specials for all the shows we're watching. Blackadder. I did the Office Christmas special last year. I think we might be rewatching it because I absolutely loved it. I'm telling you guys, don't miss out. It's a fun time.
Special extended versions of their show for Christmas. So one fantastic example was Only Fools and Horses. They did a Heroes and Villains Christmas special. I remember Mr. Bean did a Christmas special, and this year, I think it's Gavin and Stacey. Now at 3 o'clock, the Queen gives her Christmas message. And this is another tradition. Some families sit down and watch this We used to watch it before opening our presents. It's a 10 to 15 minute speech, and this is where she addresses the main issues of the year, and it's almost like an end of year review for her. She also links it to the Christmas story. Now, in the 1992 speech, she used the infamous phrase annus horribilis. This is Latin for that was a shit year. And it's now become a part of spoken English because it was so iconic. Now on Channel 4 there is an alternative Christmas message given by someone else. So last year it was Danny Dyer, this year I'm not sure. As I say, not every family follows the same traditions. Some families might watch the Queen's speech, some families might not. It depends. Number 11, crackers. Now a cracker is a kind of paper cylinder that we pull apart and there is a bang. And inside you've got a little hat and a joke and maybe a toy as well.
What?
Now, the key tradition here is that when you open them together as a group with your family is that you cross your arms, okay? So you're holding one cracker here and one cracker here and you pull and then they bang, the toys fall out, the jokes go everywhere. It's a mess. It's usually done at the beginning of the meal. Then for the rest of the Christmas meal, you sit there with your paper hat, you read your terrible joke. Why do we do it? I don't know. It's tradition. Number 12.
Who does that? Let me know in the comments. I've never heard of that. We definitely don't. Mince pies, I've heard of that. We don't have them in the United States, but very popular in Britain.
Mince pies. Oh, yes.
I still haven't tried one.
Mince pie. So this is a little pie, as you can see, and inside you have mince meat, okay? So it's dried fruit, and they have a little dusting of sugar on as well. They're quite delicious, you know. Bon appetit.
Dried fruit.
Oh, delicious. Oh, there you go. You can try it. Try it. You should try some. Try some.
All right, bro. Don't do that to me. Come on.
Oh, good, right? Another tradition is having Father Christmas shaped chocolate, just like this. The day after Christmas Day, the 26th of December, is known as Boxing Day. Now, it's believed that the name comes from when workers would receive Christmas boxes from their bosses. Now, these days, it's a day of shopping. So a little bit like Black Friday or Cyber Monday, people get up super early in the morning and go and queue outside their favorite store so they can get in early and find the best bargains.
Okay, so we talked about this around Thanksgiving time a bit. I feel like in Britain, you guys have Thanksgiving and Christmas combined, whereas in the United States, we have Christmas or Thanksgiving literally an exact month before Christmas. I mean, you guys, Black Friday is a month later than what we have. So it's all just condensed, like the family meal, that's a Thanksgiving thing for us. So you guys are going to be busy. Ooh.
It's also a big sporting day with the Premier League taking centre stage. Now, in my family, we usually eat the leftovers from Christmas Day on Boxing Day, which is really awesome because you're just having Christmas dinner again for a second time. And number 15, you must take down your Christmas tree within 12 days of Christmas. Otherwise, you will have bad luck for the rest of the year. And that's not a great way to start the year. So, please take down your Christmas trees. So those are the 15 Christmas traditions that British people love. If you know any other Christmas traditions that you have...
I hate things like that. They just get you in your little psyche and then I have bad luck. Now I'm going to make dumb decisions. I don't know. But yeah, I think that should be a rule because some people, I remember my neighborhood, they had their trees up for like months after Christmas. I'm like, it's February, take that down if you want. I can help you. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that video. If there's any traditions you thought that you missed out on, comment them down below. I thought it was a great video. We've watched a lot of dialect and kind of accent videos from this guy, but very versatile. So make sure you sub to him. Eat, Sleep, Dream English. Awesome YouTuber. But yeah, let me know what your plans are for Christmas. If anyone's going out for Boxing Day, do you have your eyes on a TV or something? Let me know. And make sure you guys consider joining the Patreon. First link in the description for lots of Christmas festivities. If you have any ideas for me things for me to do regarding Christmas here on YouTube, also comment them down below. With that being said, guys, I will catch you all in the next one.